Mingo!
Conati.
At last I found you. 2 days now I've been following your tracks. I need your help.
What is it? What's wrong?
My father. I hear much talk of a new white man's law at Logan's Fort. I went there to find out. Someone shot at me and drove me away.
Yes, I've heard the same talk myself. Indians being driven from their own lands.
My father is a brave man, Mingo. He will not be driven off land that belongs to him.
But does it belong to him, Conati? Legally?
It is mine. And what is mine is my father's. It says so here in this white man's language.
It's yours, all right. A land grant for service in the Continental Army. I see you've transferred the title to your father. Crawford Green.
A gift from me, his son, Conati Green. But I'm afraid that without that piece of paper, they will take it away from him. Mingo, my father, give him the title paper.
Look, Rebecca. It's almost a perfect fit.
You still don't look like a Kentuckian to me, Mingo. Your hair is too long.
Well, we can fix that easily enough. Rebecca?
Oh, Mingo, I couldn't.
Give it to me, I'll do it.
Well, thank you, Israel. I want my hair cut off, not my head. Rebecca, it has to be done.
Pa, ask Mingo to let me do some of the cutting.
I got a better idea, son. Why don't you go out and tote in that wood like you're supposed to?
Oh, Pa.
This outfit you've got on, does that have anything to do with that young Indian boy that was killed?
In case I run into his killer, I don't want to make things easy for him.
What are you planning on doing?
Go to Logan's Fort, try to take care of Conati's last request.
Well, that's a far piece. If you want me to come along, I'll...
Now, Daniel, the new settlers have just arrived. They'll be needing your help.
This place you're going is not exactly known for hospitality to strangers.
Don't worry, Daniel. Think how much worse it would be if I rode in there as an Indian stranger.
Well, if you're not back in a week, I'm going to come looking for you.
It may take that long for your wife to get up the courage to cut my hair.
All right, Mingo, all right. Here goes.
Go about your business. Something I can do for you, mister?
Yes, I'd like a room. Well, I was sure you had one available. It seems so quiet around here.
That's the way we like it, quiet.
Yes, well, what about the room?
You're just passing through?
Well, if you mean did I come to settle here, the answer is no.
How long are you expecting to stay?
You certainly ask a lot of questions for a tavern keeper.
We don't nestle up to strangers.
That's a strange attitude for a man who rents out rooms. Maybe you ought to change your profession.
Money ain't everything.
Oh, I guess it isn't. How about the room?
$50 a day in advance. Put your market here.
You don't want to mind old Reuben here, Mr. Mingo. It's been so long since we had any travelers through here, he just done forgot his manners.
Through that door, third room on the right.
My name's Boker. Does that mean anything to you?
No, I'm afraid it doesn't.
And you come quite a ways, Mr. Mingo, because everybody within 100 miles knows the name Boker.
Yes, well, it's a pleasure meeting you anyway.
What brings you to Logan's Fort?
One thing was the thought of a warm bed and a place to clean up.
I know what you mean. I've been trail dusty and bone weary myself a few times.
We shouldn't ought to let him stay without Logan say so.
You tend to the clerkin. When Logan's not here, I'll do the thinking. He's probably just a trapper passing through.
I hope so.
But I got the feeling I know him from somewheres. Except I ain't never heard nobody talk that fancy before.
Maybe never heard him talk. Maybe just seen him.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Come in.
I'll come back to clean up after you've gone out.
Would you mind cleaning up now? This place is even dustier than I am.
As you wish.
My name is Mingo. What's yours?
Alkini Matthews.
Alkini. What a pretty name. I've never been in Logan's Fort before. What's it like, Alkini?
Like all young settlements, trying to grow.
I always thought a community's growth depended on new settlers, but they don't seem to encourage newcomers here.
There are enough people in Logan's Fort.
According to whom? His fellow Logan?
You know Work Logan?
No, but I've seen his name everywhere. He must be very important.
He is.
Alkini. It sounds Cherokee, isn't it?
Yes. And Matthews is Scottish.
I meant no offense.
Well, then why didn't you ask about the Scottish part?
I have a great many friends among the Cherokee. Some of them lifelong friends whom I hold very dear.
Then you don't belong in Logan's Fort.
You must be the stranger who rode in earlier.
That's right. My name is Mingo.
So I heard.
Well, news travels swiftly here at Logan's Fort.
Only has short ways to go.
And, your name?
Thaddeus Hill. Dispenser and upholder of law and order in this here settlement. Not to mention such public services as acting preacher at weddings and funerals. You're a trapper. Come to sell furs?
Oh, no, I'm not selling anything.
Getting married?
Oh, no.
Well, then what in tarnation you plaguing me for? Can't you see I'm busy?
John Mill's essay on liberty. It warms a citizen's heart to see the law's deputy reading the fine words of a courageous thinker.
Helps pass time, that's all. He was writing about a civilized England 100 years ago. His words don't hold no water out here on the frontier. Our problems are a mite different.
I always thought that liberty was for all the ages, Mr. Hill.
Now, what is it you want?
I'm looking for an Indian by the name of Crawford Green. Do you have any idea where I can find him?
Old Craw Green. He picked up stakes
When?
8, 9 months ago.
Well, do you know where he went?
I don't keep a record of every redskin breed that comes and goes around here. All Craw moved when all of them moved.
All of them.
Indians and half-breeds, too. They run them all out. Law and Order Committee.
These Indians, were they settlers?
Some of them were.
Well, who got their land when they left?
White men. Titles weren't registered. Them that were illegal. They're redskins, aren't they? Kentucky's a white man's territory. You're not much of an American if you say it isn't.
American by whose standards? Brock Logan's?
Piece of advice. Logan owns the tavern, the trader store, and everything else for miles around. He's no man to fool with.
Well, neither am I. So why don't you tell me where Craw Green used to live?
Somewhere's a few miles east of here. I don't exactly know.
Mr. Hill. Thaddeus. You and I both know that you have records with all the locations of the homes in this area, including Craw Green. Now, I'm a patient man, Thaddeus, but not too patient. And so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you 1 hour to look through those records and find that location. Do you understand?
This ain't no resting place.
You work here, too.
It keeps me out of trouble.
Well, stock trading post you have here.
If it's a meal you're hankering for, we're fresh out.
Well, then I'll have an ale. That is a bar, isn't it?
There ain't no more ale. Here's the Reuben. Now, is there something else you'd be wanting, Mr. Mingo?
You might be able to save me some time at that, Mr. Boker. You wouldn't happen to know where Craw Green lived before he left?
No, I wouldn't. And neither would anybody else in here. So just save your breath. Now, I'm going to be asking you a few questions. Where are you from?
Boonesboro.
How long you plan on staying here?
Well, that depends.
On what?
On how soon I find what I'm looking for.
And when you do, then what?
Well, I can't be sure. That depends on what I find.
Big secret, huh?
More of a personal matter.
Uh-huh. Well, folks here in Logan's Fort, we don't cotton too much to strangers sticking their nose in where it ain't none of their concern.
Mr. Boker, I wouldn't be here if it weren't my concern. Now, if there's anything else you'd like to ask me.
No, I reckon not. Pick him up.
kind of you, Alkini.
Don't take it personally. I'd do the same for a wounded animal.
I thank you all the same.
I'll pack your saddlebag.
Well, I'm not leaving.
You're not leaving. You like to be hurt?
I asked to see Craw Green's place. I haven't seen it yet.
If you stay, then you're the one causing trouble. They've told you Craw Green is gone with the others.
Then why can't I see his place?
Because you're trying to make trouble for the Law and Order Committee.
Oh, the Law and Order Committee, which consists of one man, Logan, who's forced all the Indians and half-breeds from their homes. Except you, it seems.
Yes. Except me. Because I am Logan's woman.
You see, I figured he was a trapper passing through. So I figured if we refuse him without any reason, then it would look like we was hiding something. And then it turns out he's looking for old Craw Green. So when he come in here, after paying a visit to Thaddeus here, I let him know, clear and simple, we don't like his snooping around.
No one was to stop here without my
Yeah,
permission.
yes, but you wasn't here.
But my orders were, and you chose to ignore them.
I told him we shouldn't give him out the room.
Well, at least we've gained one thing. Thaddeus here has demonstrated his loyalty. Isn't that true, Thaddeus?
I went right to Boker. This man, he's not ordinary.
Oh? In what way does he stand out?
He didn't impress me as the kind of people who run.
But you did get him out of here, didn't you?
Well, me and the boys, we gave him a terrible beating, didn't we, Reuben?
Did he leave, Boker?
I told you, this man's not like no one you know, except maybe yourself.
Is he still here, Boker?
Well, he's...
Come on, Thaddeus.
I'll not leave until I see Craw Green's place. So why don't you tell me where it is?
Mr. Logan has come to see you.
Oh, well, let him come in.
Alkini, I'd like a few words alone with this gentleman. Are you with the government?
Why do you want to know?
You answer me and I'll tell you.
No, I'm not.
We've had to stretch the law a bit around here to get rid of some troublemakers.
You mean the Indians?
I mean Indians.
Well, your men stretched the law a little bit with me, too.
Government agents understand our problems out here, and they usually look the other way when we break a rule or two. We had to be sure about you.
You know, I don't think I like your community, Mr. Logan.
No one asked you to. Now, will you be needing any supplies before you ride out of here?
You must know by now I'm not leaving.
Thaddeus here, among others, has told you that old Indian breed no longer lives in Logan's Fort.
So he has. But, as the Cherokees say, he's given his voice to you.
Do you know about the Cherokees?
I try to know as much as I can about the people I call my friends.
You were right, Thaddeus. This gentleman is no ordinary man. Now, I give you my voice. Craw Green is no longer here. Do you accept it?
I accept it.
I'm glad you do.
But I still intend to see his place.
Give the paper to, what's your name?
Mingo.
To Mingo.
the location of Craw Green's place.
Shall we go? Not much of a place, as you can see. Craw didn't have any ambition. Of course, I can't blame him, seeing that he was an Indian. Satisfied?
Whether of you gentlemen know what this is?
Got no idea.
This is an image of Nuri, Cherokee earth god, who promises a good harvest.
They'd be better off with hard work than relying on promises.
It seems to me, Mr. Logan, that you and I know a different breed of Cherokee. The ones I know take pride in hard work.
You know Craw Green?
No.
You puzzle me, Mingo. Why do you waste so much time on a redskin you don't even know?
Let's say I owe it to an old friend.
Fair enough. Now, it appears that I value my time more highly than you do. So we're going to be riding back to the settlement now.
You wouldn't know where Craw Green went.
No.
The reason I asked that cabin back there, Craw Green still considers that his home.
I don't get the drift of your words.
No Cherokee would leave to settle in a new land without his Nuri. He'd die first.
Well, like you say, we must know a different breed of Cherokee.
Thaddeus, you're a reading man and a veteran of the wilderness. Would you agree that the customs of the Cherokee vary where their gods are concerned? Oh, I forgot. Your voice is owned by Mr. Logan here.
I don't know nothing about no Cherokees and their gods.
I think it's time you rode out of here.
I still have reason to stay, Mr. Logan.
You know, you try a man's patience to the quick.
Sorry it upsets you.
Mingo, I don't make threats too often. But when I do, I mean them.
I'm sure you do.
All right, you better ride.
I will, when I'm ready.
You've been warned.
Good evening, Thaddeus. Still reading your essay on liberty, I see.
I told you before, it helps pass the time.
Most people are asleep at this hour. Unless they have trouble sleeping.
That's got nothing to do with it. Sleep just don't come so easy when you get older. You got no right bothering me in the middle of the night.
I came to ask you a few questions.
I got nothing to say to you, stranger.
Oh, yes, you do. And you also have something to say to yourself. And when you do, maybe sleep won't be such a problem.
You're a bright man some ways, a large fool in others. You got any idea what Logan intends to do to you if you don't ride out of here?
He'll try to kill me.
You know that. Then you're dumber than a hoot owl moaning in the night so's the coyote can find him.
And what's your life worth? Living in fear, so full of pain you can't draw one peaceful breath.
At least it's a life.
Why don't you leave Logan's Fort, Thaddeus?
Well, I've been here too long. It's my home.
Yes. It was also Craw Green's home.
We've been over that ground.
Not all of it. His land had the water. Did he prevent the settlers from using it?
No, he didn't.
Well, what about now? Does Logan let them have it for nothing?
There's a small monthly fee, but the money's used to help build the community.
To help build Logan's power, you mean?
Now look here, Mingo. All you're gonna do is kick up a fuss and get your neck broken. Now leave us be. We made our bed. We'll sleep in it.
The way you're sleeping now? No, Thaddeus. You're a better man than that. And that's why your stomach won't stop turning over and over.
But Logan owns this place, Mingo. There's nothing can be done about it.
He doesn't own Craw Green's place. Craw Green does. If he's still alive. Supposing you tell me about it, Thaddeus.
All right. I'll show you.
This is his grave.
Old Craw. He was the toughest redskin you ever did see. Despite his getting on in age, he wouldn't budge for Logan.
How did it happen?
Press Boker let it slip out to me when he'd had too much to drink. Said Logan come out here one night, full of whiskey and hate,
And killed him. Have you seen Logan?
Mingo. I speak to you as a woman, asking you not to force the dropping of blood. Rourke Logan means well, but like any man, is capable of violence. Please, get out of Logan's fort before you push him to it.
He doesn't mean well, Alkene.
You are wrong. Indians and whites can't live together. You know that as well as I do.
Your mother was Cherokee, your father a Scot. Do you think they'd agree with you?
What do you know about Indians? Worse yet, half-breeds. For your own sake, Mingo, go where you belong. Now.
Alkini, look at me. Tell me what you see.
A foolish man.
No, I mean a good close look. My blood is mixed like yours, Alkini. That's right. My father was an English officer. He came here on a surveying expedition. My mother, a full-blooded Cherokee.
But your speech.
I was educated across the sea at a school called Oxford.
Does anyone here know?
Only you.
But the clothes you wear are those of a white man.
Yes, well, they're far less apt to get me into trouble considering what I have to do here at Logan's Fort. Why? Do you think I'm ashamed of being half Cherokee? Because I assure you, Alkini, when I return to Boonesboro, I'll dress as I always do. As a Cherokee.
So you are a half-breed. That does not change what I know. Rourke Logan has done what had to be done. He's a hard man, but a good man.
Good men don't kill innocent people.
He did not kill anyone.
Alkini, he killed Craw Green.
I do not believe it.
I want to see Logan. Where is he?
I don't know.
Strange coincidence, Mr. Boker. I have one with the same initials. I've had it since the night you killed Craw Green's son.
So that's where I know you from. You're a breed.
That's right. Half of one, half of another.
I want to take you apart with my bare hands.
What's the matter, Press? You've been up against Indian fighting like that before. Now, come on. Come on.
Tell me, Boker, who put you up to killing Kanati Green?
was reaching for a knife. It appears I saved your skin.
Never thought I'd live to see some critter stand up to Logan.
Don't get your hopes up. Logan ain't gonna let him stand much longer.
Oh, good day, Mr. Logan.
I want your advice, Thaddeus. What do you think Mingo's going to do?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Are you keeping anything from me, Thaddeus? I told you never to hold out on me, Thaddeus.
I told you. I don't know. But he's got the title to Craw Green's place. I seen it.
Kenny?
I have to go clean the rooms.
I can wait. You're troubled. I had to do it. Boker would have killed the stranger. What is it, Alkene?
It's everything.
You and I have always been honest with each other. You can tell me.
I've always believed that what you've done has been right.
And now?
Did you kill Craw Green?
He left with the others.
Mingo says you killed him.
Would you take the word of a stranger over mine?
I don't know what to believe.
Alkene, what is it you want most in this life?
To live in peace as you promised we could.
And I've lived up to that promise. I've changed this settlement from an overnight stop for whiskey traders and trappers. And I've stopped the bloodletting between the Indians and the whites.
And what do you plan to do about Mingo?
But I've tried to appeal to him. Mingo holds the title to that property. Do you know what that means? The only water in this area runs through that land. This settlement could die of thirst if I don't control it.
Mingo isn't that kind of man.
Perhaps you're right. But I cannot risk the future of this settlement on a stranger who holds the most valuable piece of land.
Then you intend to?
No. Not if you do as I ask you to.
What can I do?
The title is in Mingo's room. It must be. You get it, and he'll ride out of here unharmed. If not, I'll kill him, Alkene.
Easy there.
Easy, boy.
Easy there. Easy now. What's he scared of?
Oh, he's not scared. He's just trying to be friendly.
He's a fine-looking horse.
Thank you.
Do you know everybody's talking about you?
They are? What are they saying?
My ma told me not to tattle.
Oh, then, I suppose you shouldn't tell.
They say you like Indians.
Do you think it's bad for someone to like Indians?
Uh-uh.
Are you afraid of me?
Uh-uh.
Well, then, I consider that we can be friends, don't you think?
I reckon. My friends buy me candy sometimes.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to be any different. There you are. That'll take care of your sweet tooth. And your little friend, too.
Thank you. Thank you.
find the title there. Well, what kind of a story did he sell you this time?
I am trying to save your life.
He must be getting desperate to use you.
Mingo, I know you're a strong man. I watched you fight Boker. But Rourke Logan is not an ordinary man. You must give him that title.
You still believe in him, don't you?
He said he didn't kill Craw Green.
I can show you Craw Green's grave hidden beneath a
I
pile
don't
of
want
rocks.
to see it!
Look, Alkini, we all make mistakes. Why don't you admit yours? To yourself, at least.
All right. I admit it. Does that satisfy you?
You're still trying to protect him. Why?
Logan is a half-breed, like us. Only different. He was reared as a warrior. When he was only a boy, he fought many battles. Even so, his own tribe cast him out because he was a breed. He hates his mixed blood. He spent many years denying it. I'm the only one who knows his secret. Nobody is going to stop him when he's so close to having his dream.
And what kind of a dream is that? How can anyone deny what they are?
Mingo, save yourself. Give him that title.
I have a better idea. You come with me. Thaddeus, you still are the duly authorized law here at Fort Logan, aren't you? And since no member of the Green family is still alive, the law says that this title belongs to the holder. Is that right?
It is.
I want to transfer it to the name of Alkini Matthews.
But that's the same as giving it to Logan.
That's a decision that Alkini will have to make. Well, there's one other item. You still know what a warrant is, don't you?
I do.
Then make one out for Rourke Logan, charging him with the murder of Crawford Green.
Who's gonna serve it?
You are, Thaddeus. And I'll stand behind you.
They tell me you're going to serve a warrant, Thaddeus. Is that a fact, Thaddeus?
Serve it, Thaddeus. Serve it. Logan, you told me Craw Green moved on with the others. I saw his grave.
It just sort of slipped my memory that he died suddenly.
Killed is the word. Shot down. By you.
You think these people are going to help you take me? Knowing you're a breed?
They really don't have much choice. Since you and I are both breeds.
Alkini.
What are they doing?
An Indian ritual. They fight till one of them returns to the earth.
not going to kill you, Logan. I'm going to leave it to the people of this settlement to determine your fate. That is, Alkini.
Goodbye, and thank you. I'll take good care of the land, and the water will again belong to all, including the Indian when they return.
Just how long you gonna stand there, young lady? We got us a christening to attend to.
A christening?
Well, it's just about sundown. We might as well make camp.
I'll go look for some water.
I'll get some wood. Bingo! Bingo!
What is it?
Read that marker.
Elizabeth Corbett, 1635 to 1670.
100 years ago.
That's impossible. There were no white men in Kentucky 100 years ago. And there were certainly no white women.
None that I ever heard of before, anyway. Not at least until now.
Still wondering about Elizabeth Corbett, Daniel?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the whole thing was just a hoax.
You think so? I've been lying here puzzling who she might have been, where she come from, what she was doing out here in the wilderness 100 years ago.
This is a strange land, Daniel. It's seen many strange things. More than we can imagine. Perhaps the answer to your questions went to the grave with her.
Asking me where she came from in the first place.
That's a good question, too.
Well, when Mingo and I turned around, she was gone. We spent the rest of the night and most of the morning looking for her, but she just sort of up and vanished like a puff of smoke.
First, the grave of a woman dead 100 years. Then a sort of a ghost gal warning you about them Shawnee. You wouldn't be pulling our legs now, would you, Daniel?
Well, if you want to take a look at that grave, Barnabas, I can tell you exactly where it is.
Well, sir, I've trapped and hunted every inch of that country from here to the Blue Mountains. And I know there ain't no white folks in that neck of the woods, and never was.
All I'm telling you is what Mingo and I saw.
Maybe that gal was an Indian prisoner that escaped.
Well, then why would she run away from us?
That don't make real good sense now you mention it.
What did she look like, Daniel?
We ain't interested in what she looks like.
Well, maybe you ain't, but I am. Was she pretty, Daniel?
Well, to tell you the truth, Chad, I didn't get a very good look at her. But from the way she moved, I'd say she was young.
Well, now, that's encouraging.
I suppose you're just gonna go and run her down all by yourself, huh?
Yeah, well, I might just do that.
Well, in case nobody ever told you before, you just get a little too big for your britches at times. If Daniel and Mingo can't find her, then what chance do you think you're gonna have? Daniel already told you she just up and disappeared.
Well, that's the part that don't make good sense to me. Well, people just don't up and disappear.
Well, I never said it made good sense. All I told you is what happened.
You said that name on the headstone was Elizabeth Corbett.
That's right. Does that mean something to you?
Elizabeth Corbett. Just trying to figure where I heard that name before.
What, do you think you ever have heard it before?
Doggone it, I don't know. And that's just the thing that's bothering me.
Well, if you ever figure out where you heard it, I'd be interested to know about it. Something smells good. What have you got in there?
Oh, you'll find out at supper time.
Well, would there be enough to go around if Mingo stayed?
Mingo?
Yeah, he's outside chopping wood.
Why, Daniel Boone, is that any way to treat a guest?
He doesn't know he's a guest yet. I thought I'd better come in and ask first.
Now, you know better than that.
Well, as I remember it, the last time I brought somebody home as a surprise, you were kind of put out by it.
As I remember it, the last time you brought somebody home as a surprise, there were 11 of them.
I guess that is kind of different.
Suppose you've been entertaining everybody at the fort with your stories about that old grave and your mysterious lady of the night.
I think I might have mentioned it.
Well, what'd they say?
Well, Barnabas didn't believe me. Cincinnatus thought maybe he'd heard the name somewhere, but he couldn't remember where or when.
Oh?
Where's Israel?
The last time reported, he was looking for your mysterious lady out in the woods.
You know, it's nice to know at least my son believed me.
I never said I didn't believe you. I merely said it sounded like a mighty tall tale.
You know, I think I'm going to have to go and get that wooden marker and bring it back here in order to convince some people I know.
Daniel Boone, don't you dare desecrate a burial place, no matter where or what it is.
Well, now, I didn't aim to do it in the first place. Besides, that marker looked pretty heavy. I just want to hear what you'd say.
I was just teasing you. You know I always believe you. And Israel isn't looking for your mysterious lady. He's out picking berries for the pies I'm baking for the celebration.
What are we celebrating?
Well, for your information, we're commemorating the founding of Boonesboro. Or maybe you've never heard of it.
It does have a familiar ring to it. Well, I reckon I should go out and help Mingo because I expect that he has the wood just about chopped by now.
Well, I guess that's enough for Ma's pies. Guess it's time I started home, before Pa gets word and comes looking for me.
Little boy, help me.
Crime and Italy. You must be the ghost Pa was talking about.
Ghost?
The ghost of the woman in the grave that Pa and Mingo found.
Please help me.
Except you don't feel like no ghost.
Please, get someone to help.
You lie real still. I'll go fetch my Pa. He'll take care of you.
My name is Elizabeth.
Elizabeth who?
Just Elizabeth.
It wouldn't be Corbett, would it?
Why do you say that?
It's just a guess. It's a name I saw on a grave marker near where I found you.
Well, I don't know anything about any grave marker.
Where's your home, Elizabeth?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
I can't.
All we want to know is who you are and where you're from. Maybe that way we'll be able to help you.
No.
Why did you run away last night after you warned us about the Indians?
Please don't ask me things that I can't answer.
Can't, Elizabeth? Or won't?
I think I better... Nonsense, child. Now lie still. You need food and rest. And there'll be no more questions, will there, Dan? Now we'll let you sleep. Don't be afraid. You're safe here.
Rebecca, what do you think about my tall tale now?
I'm just as confused as you are.
She's sure not telling us much, not by a long shot.
Maybe she's lost her memory.
I don't think so. I think she's downright scared to death.
Scared of what?
I don't know. I wish I knew. And I also wish I knew what we're going to do with her.
Well, we'll just have to wait. And maybe if we keep her here for a few days, she may feel she can confide in us.
Maybe.
One thing is certain. I'm going to take her to the fort tomorrow and get her some decent clothes. Well, this is Boonesboro, what there is of it. I guess it's a smaller town than you expected.
You mean they have larger ones than this?
Yes, this is just a frontier settlement. Of course, it won't always be this way. Someday we'll have cobble streets and brick houses.
Brick houses? You mean you ain't never seen a brick house?
Israel.
Well, Jake, I'm only a little boy, and I've seen
Israel Boone. Let's go to the store, Liz. Elizabeth, don't pay any attention to their staring. You're a stranger. Well, we don't get many strangers here. They don't mean any harm.
Well, now you're going to look real nice in this.
Cincinnati?
Excuse me, I'll be right back. Morning, Becky.
Good morning.
Israel, how many times I told you to keep that wild animal out of here?
Every time I came in.
Well, then when are you going to start paying attention to me?
Well, gee whiz.
Israel, do what Cincinnati says. Take Rosebud outside.
Come on. Outside. Yep, out you go.
Cincinnati, I want you to meet my friend Elizabeth.
Real pleased to meet you, ma'am. I don't believe I caught your last name, though.
We'd like to look at some of your dresses, Cincinnati.
Right over here. What kind of a dress was you looking for?
Oh, I think something very pretty. Let's see what you have in stock.
Well, we got a new shipment in last week. What size do you wear?
Size?
Oh, I think a small size should be just about right. Mm-hmm. And can we use your room upstairs for a fitting room?
Just help yourself. There ain't nobody else using it.
Yeah, I reckon I gotta beg your pardon, Daniel. You told us that story yesterday, I could have swore you was a-pulling our leg.
Well, let that be a lesson to you, Barnabas. Never doubt the word of an honest man.
The trouble with me is I seen it, and I still don't believe it.
Daniel, I understand you found that woman you were looking for.
No, I didn't. Israel found her out in the woods.
What'd you find out about her?
Nothing.
Well, what's the matter? Can't you talk?
Well, she can, but she won't.
Is she pretty?
Why?
Well, I'm kind of hoping to find me a pretty gal to take to the dance tomorrow night.
You mean a handsome-looking young fellow like yourself can't find a girl to take to the dance?
Well, I found a few, except... Did you say she wasn't pretty?
No, I didn't say that. Why don't you come on over with me and have a look for yourself? She and Becky are over there buying a dress.
Yeah, I might just do that. The way I look at it, there's nothing I can lose.
Daniel.
Cincinnati's what's holding up Becky and Elizabeth?
Oh, they're still upstairs trying on a dress. They've been up there for an hour already.
If I know women, they can stay up there for another hour. Think I'll have a mug of ale. How about you, Chad?
Well, I don't mind if I do.
Dan?
Wow.
All I can say is her appearance has changed considerable since the last time I saw her.
Well, what do you think of our young lady now?
Well, I think she looks all fess and fine in her new gown.
Then I'd say our transformation has been successful. Oh, Elizabeth, I'd like you to meet our good friend, Chad Oliver.
I'm very pleased to meet you, Mr. Oliver.
I guarantee you, if there's any pleasure, it's all mine. And the name is Chad, in case you didn't hear.
Chad, you've just met the girl.
Well, yes, ma'am, I know that. But I just don't have much time. Would you do me the honor to attend the dance with me tomorrow night?
Well,
Chad, why don't you join us for supper? That way you two can get acquainted and Elizabeth can think.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll expect you then. Come along, Elizabeth. Israel? Dan?
Why don't you close your mouth? You look like a bullfrog trying to catch flies.
Mighty nice night.
yes.
Seems a shame to waste all this moonlight.
Wasted. I don't understand.
Well, I thought we might sit, talk a while. You worried about Rebecca? I don't reckon she'll mind you stay a while. She's the one who said we ought to get better acquainted. Come on, sit down. Come on, sit. Anybody ever told you just how pretty you are?
No.
Well, then all the men who live where you do must be blind, wherever that is. Elizabeth. I'm sorry. Daniel told me not to ask you any questions. I didn't mean to pry. Except I'm going to ask you one more question.
Please.
I just want to know, will you go to the dance with me tomorrow night?
I can't.
Well, why not?
I've never been to a dance. I don't know of such things.
Well, you don't know what you're missing. It's going to be a real big doings. Singing and dancing, everybody laughing. I bet you'd be twice as pretty if you smiled. There, I told you so. Now, say you'll go partying with me tomorrow night.
All right, Chad. I'll go to the dance with you.
What's bothering you, Dan? I know something's troubling you.
I just wish I knew what she was hiding.
She'll tell us. She will. After she gets over being lonesome and afraid. You'll see.
Come on, get him down there. Come on, hold him down. That's the way, get him down. Get him down there. The winner, Daniel.
Well, some other time, Barnabas.
Oh, boy. Chad, how about you?
No, I got more important things to do. Come on, Elizabeth, let's go over there and try a dance.
Come on, get him down there. Come on, hold him down. That's the way, get him down. Now, get him down there. Come on, get him down. Roll him on out. Come on.
Punch for the ladies, whiskey for the men. Come on, folks, and dig right in. What you gonna have?
Well, I reckon we'll have one each.
All right.
You glad you came?
Oh, this is the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me. You know, I had no idea people could live like this.
Well, shucks, this isn't anything. Where do you see the towns east of the mountains?
Do you think I will someday?
That's up to me, you will. Next time I go to Salem, you and I can go out there.
Dad? Dan and I are leaving. It's past Israel's bedtime. But there's no reason why you two shouldn't stay. You will see Elizabeth gets home safely, won't you?
Oh, yes, ma'am. You can depend on that. May I have the honor of this next dance?
And we'll be saying good night. All right, Dan.
Elizabeth.
Jonathan, what are you doing here?
I've come to take you home.
Oh, no, Jonathan. It's too late now.
But 'tis your father's wish. You cannot disobey him.
I already have disobeyed him.
But you won't again. Come, Elizabeth.
Maybe you didn't hear the lady. She said she didn't want to go. Isn't that right?
You say Elizabeth knew the man that stopped you, Chad?
She called him by his first name, Jonathan.
Jonathan.
And he said he'd come to take her home to her father?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, that all fits in. That's why she wouldn't tell us where she lived. She'd run away from home.
Only she didn't want to go back. I stepped in to tell him so, and that's all I remember. When I came to, both of them were gone.
I reckon that's the end of that.
You mean to say you aren't going to do anything about it?
Well, why should I?
Well, I just got through telling you she didn't want to go.
Well, that may be, but that's no reason to interfere in a family affair.
Well, that's reason enough for me. Besides, I got some business with Jonathan. He hit me when I wasn't looking.
Chad, stay out of it. Leave well enough alone.
Well, don't you want to know where she came from? Or maybe what she's going back to?
Not enough to go looking for trouble.
Well, then you're not as curious as I am.
Chad?
I'll have the answers to your questions when I get back.
Hot-headed and stubborn, won't listen to the thing anybody tries to tell him.
Dan, do you think it's wise to let him go alone?
He's big enough to look after himself, Becky.
You don't know what he's getting into.
Well, I figure the worst he can run into is a mad father with a gun, or maybe Jonathan will clean his plow again.
I don't know. I have a strange feeling there's more to it than that.
Morning, Daniel. Mingo. Had any word from Chad yet?
Nope.
He's been gone better than 3 days. I figured you might be getting a little worried about him.
Is that why you asked Mingo to have me come over?
Could be. Then again, on the other hand, it couldn't be.
There's nothing I like more than a direct answer to a question.
Now, I don't know whether this got anything to do with the subject or not, but I run across a little piece of information that might just possibly interest you.
I'm listening.
Remember I told you before I'd heard of that name on the gravestone? Well, I finally recollected where I'd seen it. It's right here in this book, Daniel.
In this book?
Yep. This book's been in my family as far back as I can remember. Daniel, did you ever hear of Sir William Gates?
Sir William Gates. Wasn't he the one who founded the colony at Cape Fear?
That's the one, all right. He brought almost 100 people over to Cape Fear in 1667. Then he went back to England for more people and more supplies. Well, sir?
Well, what are you getting at, Cincinnati?
Well, if you'll just be quiet and listen, I'll finish.
Well, don't let me stop you talking.
Well, I don't aim to. Well, what with one thing and another, he didn't get back to Cape Fear for better than 3 years after he left. But when he did get back, do you know what he found?
Nothing.
Mingo, are you telling this or am I?
I beg your pardon.
Well, you are. Now, that's exactly what he did find. There's nothing. Stockade was burned to the ground. All the people he'd left there was gone. Men, women, and children was missing. No graves, no bodies, no nothing. And nobody from that day to this has ever figured out what's happened to him.
Well, I seem to remember that part of the story.
Yeah, well, maybe so, but I bet you don't know what I found out. Look, it's right here in this book. The names of all the people that Sir William's left behind. You see that name there? Take a good look at it. That's the name of the fellow that was in charge at Cape Fear. Now, he had a wife and 3 children. See his wife's name, Daniel?
Elizabeth Corbett. That just isn't possible.
Could be. That girl they found was sure enough ghost.
Might be. That sure was no ghost that hit Chad.
What do you think, Daniel?
I think Chad might be in more trouble than I figured.
Any trace of them, Daniel?
Pick up any sign the other way? Man thought about it long enough he could convince himself this was the end of the trail.
Well, I might believe in one ghost, Daniel, but not 2. And I'm reasonably sure that Chad is a living human being. No, from here they must have taken to that rocky ridge. Which means that you and I are going to have a lot of quartering to do to find out where they left it.
That rocky ridge is at least 10 miles long, and we have no way of knowing whether they double back on us or not. Might take us 2 or 3 days to pick up the trail if we're lucky.
There might be a shorter way, if you care to gamble.
How's that?
It has to do with Indian legend. But then some Indian legend has a basis in fact. This one tells of a valley to the west where no man travels. But there's some truth in it, and if a person was seeking sanctuary, that might be the very place.
I know that place. I've never traveled through it. It's always too rough a going.
Well,
might be worth taking a chance. We're just wasting time here, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Do you recognize any of this country, Daniel?
It's all new to me.
According to the legend, no man has ever set foot there.
Considering all the trouble we had getting here, I can understand that. What do your people call this?
The Cherokee, they call it the haunted place.
I can understand that, too.
Of course, every tribe has its own name for it. The Shawnee call it the home of the dead. To the Creeks, it's the Valley of the Spirits. But whatever name he gives it, every Indian believes that this is the place where the spirits of his ancestors dwell. To all the tribes, it's sacred ground. It's described as a place of shadows and silence, where even the birds don't sing. Some believe it means death to look upon it, or even speak of it.
Mingo, you don't want to go down there, do you?
Well, to tell you the truth, Daniel, I have just enough of the Englishman in me to laugh at the legend, and there's just enough of the Indian to know better.
That's all right. I understand. I'll try to be as quick as I can.
Well, now, just a moment, Daniel. I may not want to go, but I didn't say I wouldn't.
I'd be glad of you coming. close enough. We figured if we built a big fire, we could draw you in.
Who are you? Why have you come here?
My name is Daniel Boone, and I'm looking for a friend of mine.
The young man who trailed my daughter here?
That could be the one. Where is he?
He's perfectly safe. No harm has come to him. You can put your weapons down.
Not until we get a look at Chad.
You will see him later. The journey to my village is too difficult to be undertaken in the darkness.
You seem to have managed well enough.
We were waiting for you. Your young friend Chad said that you would follow if he failed to return.
Well, he's a prisoner.
By his own choice, he refused to leave without Elizabeth.
Why not let her go? She left once before.
If you will permit us to warm ourselves by your fire, perhaps I can explain it to you. To begin, my name is Jedediah Corbett. I assume from your expression that Elizabeth has told you about me.
She's told us nothing.
Then I fail to understand.
We've seen the name before. We saw it on the grave marker of a woman who died 100 years ago, Elizabeth Corbett.
The date is correct, Mr. Boone. That marks the grave of my great-grandmother.
The name also appears in the diary of Sir William Gates, who founded the colony of Cape Fear in the year 1667.
I was not aware that any written record had been left. Then you know our story.
Only a part of it. It seems that after 3 years, Sir William returned from England, only to find the colony destroyed and not a trace of anyone. It's always been assumed that there were no survivors of whatever cataclysm took place there.
It was an Indian massacre. A great many died there. Many others along the way as they fled westward towards these mountains.
How'd you happen to come here?
A miracle, Mr. Boone. A miracle. A sign from the Lord. They entered into this valley, and the Indians did not follow.
From what I've seen of it, I wouldn't exactly call it the Promised Land.
It was the will of the Lord. He gave them sanctuary here.
No Indian will come here. This is forbidden ground to all the tribes. It's a place of death from which no man returns.
Then why did you come here?
Mingo is an enlightened Indian. He doesn't hold with ancient superstitions.
That presents a problem we had not foreseen.
What do you mean by that?
If it becomes known that he has entered this valley and returned alive, our refuge is gone. Other savages will follow. This Indian must never leave this valley.
Nice little place you have here, Chad.
It might seem strange at first. It kind of grows on you.
How long have they had you locked up in here?
Well, ever since I got here. That's a little bit hard to say, because in here you can't tell the day from the night. I suppose they brought you in blindfolded the same as they did me.
That's right.
Daniel, it's my fault you're here. If I'd only listened to you.
It's a little late for that, isn't it, Chad?
I reckon it is. I just wanted you to know.
Have you seen Elizabeth?
I ain't seen anybody, except 3 old men who feed me once a day.
Why 3?
One of them carries the food, the other 2 got clubs. I guess they're afraid I might make a run for it.
That seems an unnecessary precaution. Where would you run?
How would I know? You got any idea what they mean to do to us?
Well, from what I gathered, they plan to decide in a council meeting. One thing they made clear, though, Mingo's not going to leave here alive. And I don't think you and I can plan on faring much better.
When they're going to have this meeting?
Tonight. Think I'll try to get a little sleep.
What are you doing here?
Tell me the judgment. I must know.
This is not a matter for women.
Oh, but it is for me. Tell me the judgment.
All 3 of them must die.
No. No, I won't let that happen.
It was put to a vote, and the vote was fair.
And did you vote for it?
No, I didn't.
Then you must help me.
How can I help?
You've seen their world, Jonathan. You know it's not cruel and it's not evil, as Father says. Well, you've seen their gaiety and heard their laughter and their music.
Yes. Yes, all that is true.
You said that you loved me once and that you wanted to marry me.
You know that, Elizabeth.
I love you, Jonathan. Come away with me. We'll leave this valley, and we'll take the others with us.
Boone! I've been waiting for you. You hit me when I wasn't looking before. Now get up and fight.
Dad, stop! What? I haven't got time to explain now, but come with me.
Jonathan, I had it coming to me. Keep close together and hurry. The path is treacherous at night. Find out we've gone with no time to waste.
What is it?
My ankle.
How bad is it?
I can't walk, but the rest of you go on.
Not without you, we're not.
Boone, Mr. Boone, come back. There's no need in your running now.
That's far enough. Go back to your village, Corbin. Don't try to follow us. I'll dump this bridge into the gorge with you on it if necessary.
What do you want from us, Mr. Boone?
We want to get out of here. We want to take Jonathan and Elizabeth with us. And any of the rest of you that want to come along.
No one will leave here. This is the only world we know. We are content with it.
Well, then be content. Don't try to force it on your children.
Elizabeth, my daughter, what do you say?
I'm leaving, Father.
And Jonathan?
Where Elizabeth goes, I will go too.
Then go.
How can we ever thank you for everything you've done for us, for all this?
Well, just call it a wedding present from the people of Boonesboro.
I wonder if the others will ever leave that valley and come here.
Oh, it's possible, Mingo. Maybe in time a few of them will straggle out.
You know, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you. Would you really have destroyed that bridge if Corbett hadn't stopped?
I don't know, Mingo. I'm glad that's one decision I didn't have to make.
Hold him steady, Flint. An engine. Where there's one engine, there's dozens of them. Roll him. Boonesboro's dead ahead. Yo!
Come on, settle down, Jake. That engine ain't going nowhere.
I ain't taking no chances with my supplies or my scalp. Let's go. Get up there. Yeah! Come on, boys! Yeah! Come on, boys! Get up there! Get up there, boys! Come on! Yeah! Come on, yeah!
Hey, watch it, Jake! Again! Hold it, Jake! Hold it! Watch it, Jake! Hold it, Jake! Hold it!
Well, that's the last one. Let's go up on the road and get Israel.
Daniel.
Hey, Pa! Pa, help! I'm slipping! Pa, until he came along and saved me.
Yes, I saw. Red Sky was never so happy to see anybody in my whole life.
Does Boone know me?
Yes, I sat in council with Chief Nohemo, and I've seen you.
Boone has sharp eyes. When the Shawnee take counsel, Red Sky sits in the shadows.
Red Sky is the one with sharp eyes today.
Indeed he is.
How is it that Red Sky is so far from his village?
Hunting. Game grows scarce. My village is hungry. I hope to take back much meat, but so far nothing.
Well, Red Sky, you're going to take back a wagon load of venison if I have to hunt for a week. Now, wait. Surely, after all you've done, you're going to let me show my thanks.
It is good for Red Sky to save Boone's son. It is not good for Red Sky to take Boone's venison back to the Shawnee.
Well, I don't quite understand.
Tall Deer, the great hunter, would laugh if I bring back only what Boone has slain. No, I must prove myself to be as great a hunter as he.
Some other gift. You just name it.
You carry it in your hands.
Tick clicker?
Boone's rifle is known to carry great magic. Its lightning reaches far, and it protects the one who carries it from all enemies.
Well, Tick clicker's a fine rifle, Red Sky, but it's not all that fine.
I see. I ask too much.
No, if that's what you want, you're welcome to it. Here it is.
Red Sky shall be the greatest of hunters.
I hope so. It might be a good idea to see how a tick clicker operates. Did you ever fire a rifle before?
Only the store muskets. Never a gun that cannot miss.
Well, why don't you set up a couple of targets over there for yourself, and we'll try a couple.
Somehow, Daniel, I believe that the sooner you can convince him that rifle isn't the magic he thinks it is, the better.
I think he's about to find that out for himself right now.
He wouldn't find that out if you were doing the shooting, Pa.
Are you ready? That's fine shooting, Red Sky. Let me have old Tick Clicker and I'll show you how to reload it. I'm going to put in a little powder. No more and no less than that. And a little shot. And we set the ball down solid. And then we tamp the patch down firm. Now a little powder for the pan. And just hold a fine sight on your target and squeeze slow. Why don't you walk along with us a bit?
Bird is not far off. It will be food while I hunt.
It's real fine shooting, Red Sky.
It's the magic of the rifle. Red Sky will not be just a great hunter. He will no longer sit in the shadows of Chief Nohemo's fire, but at his right hand. Nohemo will listen to his counsel, and Tall Deer will be silent. I wonder if he's always been that ambitious, Daniel, or if he's only now begun to feel that way.
I don't know. I kind of wished he'd missed that grouse. He's got me almost believing that Tick Licker is possessed.
Well, A Shawnee brave who's convinced that he carries great medicine can be a dangerous man.
Yeah, but a Shawnee tribe with all the wrinkles out of their belly can be powerfully content.
That's true.
Maybe Tick Licker is magic, Pa. How could Red Sky shoot so well if it isn't?
Well, maybe his belief gives him confidence and a steady hand.
When next you visit Nohimo, I promise you a feast.
Well, let's head for home. And now, young man, I want you to tell me how it happened that you were hanging over that cliff.
I got run off the road.
Run off the road.
Yeah, by a couple of wagons going lickety-split. And there's one of them right over there.
Hello, Boone. Hey, took the curve too fast. The Indians after us.
The only Indian I saw was the one that saved my boy after you ran him off the road.
Was this your boy? I never saw him before in my life. Besides, I never saw anybody in the road. Did you, Flint?
No, I never saw anyone.
Must have been too busy looking for Indians that weren't there to see someone who was.
Now, don't tell me what I saw or didn't see. I can believe my own eyes.
Let's just let it drop, Jake. Especially since you're going to be laid up in Boonesboro a few days with that busted wheel. Come on, son.
Cook it for me, honey. We will feast together. I have need of 4 braves, Nohimo.
I am in council with Tall Deer, Red Sky.
I join that council. I have brought food.
Does Red Sky think because he brought home a turkey, it gives him the right to give orders and ask for warriors?
Tall Deer speaks too soon. I ask for braves to help bring home more venison than I can carry. Perhaps Tall Deer will join these braves.
Take care, Red Sky. If what you say is true, I will send women for the venison.
If it is true.
You doubt my word?
We shall find out. Wahani.
No, Wahani stays here.
You see, there is no game.
Once more, I ask Tall Deer to see for himself.
How did Red Sky suddenly become such a hunter?
With powerful magic, Nohimo. The gun of the long knives, the rifle of Daniel Boone.
This, at least, is true. I have seen it in Big Turtle's hands.
Red Sky stole it.
A gift. A gift for the life of his son.
You go, Red Sky. Go now and never return, or you will die.
Tall Deer has called me thief and liar. It is he who will go, or die.
Red Sky is brave while he holds a gun, and I am unarmed.
Your gun stands in front of your wigwam. Do not fear. I will not shoot you in the back. Take your gun and go. You are safe.
I go, Red Sky.
I speak truth. And this is my voice!
I sure feel awful being the reason why Pa had to give away old Tick Licker.
Well, he was grateful, Israel. Besides, don't you consider yourself worth more than a gun?
Well, maybe. But Tick Licker was Pa's most favoritist.
The barrel is true, Daniel. Israel, the word is favorite, not favoritist. And since the word favorite means the highest in one's affection, we don't have to qualify it with the word most. So, Tick Licker was your father's favorite gun.
Tick Licker was Pa's favorite gun.
Right.
It sure is too bad he had to give it away.
Well, a gun can always be replaced. But a son, that's not so easy.
There, Clark, just a hair to the right.
Clark. You gonna fool around with Boone's gun all day? You told me my wheel would be rimmed and ready to roll come noon.
Yeah, well, it ain't quite ready yet. Takes a little time to shrink a rim onto a wheel.
How much time? I got a load of supplies to get to Harrodsburg.
I'll be with you just as soon as I finish helping Mr. Boone.
Go ahead, Clark. Get Jake's wagon rolling.
Hey, Pa, look!
That's one of the Indians that was after us. The one in front.
Well, that's Red Sky, but he was alone. That's the one that saved Israel's life.
Well, he ain't alone now. He's probably here to find out when our wagons are ready to leave. Come on, Clark, I want that wheel fixed now.
Hello there, Red Sky. How you getting along with old Tick Licker?
As you see, I brought furs to trade for more lead and powder.
Well, I think that can be arranged. Used to be Tall Deer did all the trading.
Tall Deer sleeps the eternal sleep. It is Red Sky who sits at the right hand of Nohimo.
What happened to Tall Deer?
He called me liar when I said that Tick Licker was Boone's gift. Tick Licker answered for me. It was a fair fight. There were many witnesses.
I'm sure that's true, Red Sky. It's just too bad there had to be a fight at all.
How about coming by my cabin this afternoon? I'd like to have a little powwow with you.
Yes, I will come.
Israel, run home and tell your ma we're going to have company.
Okay, Pa.
You will soon learn, Red Sky, that sometimes Tick Licker misses.
It cannot miss. I would ask Boone a question.
Go ahead.
Why have you not killed the man who almost killed your son?
You mean Jake Manning? Well, he claims he didn't see Israel. There's no way to prove he's not telling the truth. Either way, it could have been an accident.
Can it be that without the magic of Tick Licker, Boone dare not face his enemy?
No. Let's go see what those furs of yours are worth.
No. Boone has done much for me. I am no longer a child to be led by the hand. I will bargain these furs myself.
Fine, Red Sky. I'm sure Higgins will give you a fair price. I'll just stay here and fire a few more rounds with my new rifle. When you get ready, come by and get me.
Wait for me at the river. There will be much to carry.
Boone's a fool, making himself beholden to a thieving Injun.
Boone's got a lot to be grateful for.
I ain't so sure. Keep working on that wheel.
There's been a change in Red Sky.
Yes, there has. I'm not sure I like it.
And all because of a gun that cannot miss.
I'm beginning to think instead of rewarding Red Sky for saving Israel's life, I might have done him a bad turn.
Yes, but how to undo it?
Well, when he comes over this afternoon, I just might get him in a shooting contest. Sooner or later, he's bound to miss. How'd you like to join us?
I'd be delighted. You'd better get some practice in with that new rifle, or you may be the first to miss.
A nice batch of skins, Red Sky. Oh, I'd say a couple of kegs of powder and enough lead for 150 rounds and a little something extra. How about a new powder horn?
No, something to please a young woman.
Yep. Well, got a whole shelf full of trinkets there. Take a look while I get your stuff together.
Have yourselves a drink. Find yourself a new war bonnet, Injun? Yeah, I've seen you before.
Yes.
Turn around when I'm talking to you.
And speak softly.
Better get down. Hurry.
You're a mighty brave buck with that rifle, ain't you? Well, you don't scare me none. This Injun was out spying on my wagon train coming into Boonesboro. Now he's come back with some others, waiting for us to leave so they can ambush us. Ain't that right, Injun?
Talk on, white man.
Take it easy, Jake. Red Sky's here to trade furs, and besides, we've got a peace treaty with the Shawnee.
I ain't trusting to no peace treaties. I want this Injun locked up until my wagons are a good half day on the road.
The wagon driver has guilt on his mind.
What are you talking about?
You hate me because I am witness to your cowardice.
Witness to what cowardice?
A boy on the road. Boone did not see, but I saw. You forced him over the cliff. You watched him falling and you drove on.
Well, that's a lie.
You have a gun in your hand. See if it speaks truth.
Hold it, both of you. Clark's got your wheel and collect your men and start rolling.
With that Injun on my trail?
Nobody's gonna be on your trail. Red Sky's coming home with me. Now move!
Hold it, Injun, no shoot. Come on, over here.
Those folks in Harrodsburg didn't need their supplies, I'd go on your way.
Thank you.
I still do not understand why you did not kill Jake.
Well, because in the white man's world, Red Sky, we have laws that tell when a man can be punished by death.
And what Jake did to your son was not enough?
Nope. Driving away without knowing that Israel was safe was mean and cowardly, but it's not reason to kill.
Insult is not enough? His striking you was not enough?
No, he was drunk.
Then what is enough?
Well, a man can kill to protect himself or the lives of others. And there might be a few other reasons to justify killing, but not many.
I would kill for many reasons.
What do you say we get started?
River ahead. Yeah, I know where to ford. Looks like somebody else knows too. Could be those skulking Shawnee waiting for us. Well, Jake, there was only 4 of them. Yeah. So if we get the drop on them and wipe them out, we'll teach that Red Sky a lesson, and Boone too. Ain't you had enough yet? I know what I'm doing. Look, we'll pull those trees yonder and then move in on foot. They don't look too warlike to me, Jake. I don't aim to give them a chance to be. I'll get the one with the fire. You get the one having target practice. I don't like it, Jake. Maybe we better go on and let them get behind us.
All right, we'll take turns. The first one misses is eliminated. Last one still up wins. Right, Red Sky?
Unless you both miss, we will shoot forever.
All right, who's going to shoot first?
I don't mind getting mine over with.
It's over by the river. Well, my warriors are waiting. Is this not reason to kill?
It does look like cold-blooded murder.
And the white man's penalty for murder is death. We have to know for sure who's guilty.
It was Jake Manning and his men. Who else would leave wagon tracks?
That seems most likely. There were 4 men, all right. Whether or not they're all guilty, we don't know yet.
I know.
Wait. We have to prove it first.
How?
By going back to the fort, by getting witnesses, by having a white man's trial. I promise you that the men who did this will pay the white man's penalty. I want you to go with me, Red Sky. It's up to the white man to punish his own kind that break the treaty with the Shawnee.
The bodies are not yet cold. The wagons cannot be far off.
We might catch them and take them prisoner before they get to Harrodsburg.
Prisoner? You go on, Boone. Get your witnesses.
Well, where will you be?
I remain here with the dead.
Mingo will stay with you. I'll be back as soon as I can with all the men I can muster.
I left you here to guard me.
To guard you, Red Sky. Just to keep you from doing something you might regret later. Believe me, I know how you feel.
If you know how I feel, you will go with me. The wagons are not far off and they're moving slowly. We can overtake them.
No, we'll wait here for Boone. This is a white man's crime. The white man must punish in the white man's way.
The white man's way is not to punish at all. Boone could have killed Jake Manning and he did not. I could have killed Jake, but Boone stopped me. Now there is no one here to stop me. I go alone. Farewell.
Red Sky, you're going to have to understand that Boone means what he says. Jake Manning did what he did as much out of hatred for Boone as for you. If you go after those men alone, they could kill you too, and then claim they acted in self-defense.
Dead men say nothing.
That would be worse. The truth must be known. This could lead to all-out war. Those men have to be tried.
I will try them with this. You remain here. Wait for Boone. Tell him that Red Sky does not need white man's justice as long as he holds in his hands the magic gun.
As long as Red Sky believes that gun is all-powerful, there's no courage in what he does. You're not killing for justice. You're killing because you believe you have the power to kill.
And do not anger me by standing in my way.
came to help you carry the supplies. Your face, your eyes. What's happened?
My warriors are dead by the hands of white men. Wahani, go back to the tribe. Tell the braves they will find Red Sky on the road to Harrodsburg.
All I'm saying is we've got to move fast and bring those men to justice before the Shawnee do it themselves. If we don't, the Shawnee are going to hold us responsible, and that's going to mean an all-out war.
That's right.
So if we're agreed, let's get moving.
Murder, Jake. And I had no part in it. All I'm asking is, if anybody says anything, tell them we were attacked. A man's got a right to defend himself, ain't he? Told you they were after us. Get up there. Get up. Yeah. 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 Get up there. Yeah. Get up there. Jake, wait.
Matadors. Take warriors, bring in the wagons. That's what I want alive.
Sorry, Daniel, I couldn't stop him. He's going after Jake himself.
Mingo, I want you to go to the Shawnee village and find Chief Nohimo. Tell him what's happened. Tell him we're after the men who did this and we'll punish them.
I only hope I'm not too late.
Clint, you and Weaver bury these men. The rest of you, come on.
Here's one that's not going to tell us what happened.
Help! Help!
Sky. I saw him.
Tell me this, Flint. Who killed those Shawnee Braves?
Jake and the other two drivers. I tried to talk him out of it, but Jake, he hates Indians. Scared of them.
All right, save your strength. I'll want you to say that at the trial if there's anybody left to try. Ira, you and Williams put a splint on his leg and bring him along. The rest of you come along with me.
The young warriors are long gone, answering the call of Red Sky. And if all is as you say, the killers will die.
But Red Sky cannot take the law into his own hands. Boone wants those men tried as an example to other white men who violate treaties.
Red Sky. These supplies belong to the people of Harrodsburg. These men were only delivering them.
People of Harrodsburg can have them, if they can take them.
You know what that would mean?
Yes, war. They will die.
Red Sky, can't you see what you're doing? Boone is trying to help you. He wants that man himself.
And let Boone come for him. He'll bring all of his men and try to take my prisoner away. I will keep him alive for him. But tell him we wait for him with many guns, led by the gun that kills and kills and kills.
So that's the situation, Daniel. In all but name, Red Sky is chief. He's beyond all reason. He thinks that gun is invincible, and he's inviting the whole world to come and fight him.
Well, I say let him have Jake. I'm not risking my skin to save any cold-blooded murderer.
That's not the point, Clark. I'm not too interested in saving Jake's neck myself, but I am interested in saving all the rest of us. Red Sky has to learn the meaning of the law. And if we don't meet his challenge now, he's going to become the law. That means death to the white man.
Yeah, but what can we do, Daniel? The Shawnee must outnumber us 20 to 1. They get all those stolen guns. Now, I say we warn the folk at Harrodsburg and then get back to the stockade where we'll have a fighting chance.
That's exactly the war I want to avoid. There just might be another way of doing this. Mingo, I want you to go back to Red Sky. Only this time I want you to take a challenge to him. From me.
Open the eye that looks down the barrel.
Red Sky. I would have counsel with you.
And what counsel can you give, Nohimo?
You take my authority, ordering the warriors to arms without consulting me.
Must I consult you before my rifle feeds a whole tribe? Must I consult you before I take vengeance on those who killed my companions?
No. Provide meat is the duty of every warrior. To kill those who kill us is Shawnee justice. But now you have stolen goods from those with whom we are at peace and prepare to make war upon them in violation of our treaty.
It is he who broke the treaty.
No. He is a killer who has broken the white man's law as well as ours. Let Boone have him.
You'll grow old, Nohimo. and your heart is feeble. Your commands are heard only by the ancients. I have already invited Boone to take my prisoner, but he will not come. In my hands I hold Boone's magic, the gun that cannot miss. Without it, Boone dare not set foot on Shawnee territory.
Not true, Red Sky. Daniel Boone has accepted your invitation. He's crossed the river, and even now stands in the Shawnee forest.
You hear? Long knives come, and they shall die!
Not all the long knives! Before you call your braves to battle, Red Sky, first hear the words of Daniel Boone.
Speak.
7 suns ago, Big Turtle gave Red Sky the gift of his choice. True, a small gift in return for what Red Sky had done. But now Boone sees it was an evil gift as well, for it's brought him to the verge of war with his friends. And so we must take back the gift and replace it with another.
Boone wants his magic back.
Not magic. Boone shall prove this. He will face Red Sky and his rifle alone, armed only with his bare hands. He'll take the gun away from him. Does Red Sky accept the challenge?
If Boone wishes to die by my hand, it is his choice. Where do I find him?
Follow me to yonder hill and I'll show you. Oh, bring the glass tube that you took from your prisoner. There he is. You can see him if you look against the sky.
They're looking at us. Move around, little Flint.
Boone is not alone.
He'll send the other man away. Have a better look with the glass that brings things close. Recognize the man with Boone? You last saw him through the sights of Ticklicker. You fired, and yet he still lives.
Well, I reckon Red Sky has seen enough to shake his confidence a little. You can go now.
There, Boone's sending him away now. He's waiting for you alone and unarmed. If you still dare to go after him.
I go. It will end as the Great Spirit ordains. You wait here for me.
We'll wait and listen. And the shots we hear will come only from Red Sky's gun.
Red Sky!
I was miss number one for the gun that never misses, Red Sky. I could take that gun from you, but I'd rather you'd have a few more shots first.
Another shot from the enchanted gun. Therefore, the others must have missed. And there'll be more misses. Because there's no magic in any gun. Only the skill of the man who fires it.
You must be running out of powder and shot. It's another miss. Red Sky, listen to me. You saved the life of my son, and I'm giving back your life. It's just one of the gifts I still owe you.
I do not want my life to live disgraced in the shadows.
Maybe I'm giving you a chance to come out of the shadows. No chief ever ruled his tribe with superstition, and no man is a law unto himself. Now, you've killed 3 men, and that's enough. Now, I'm going to let you up. Don't try to run, and don't fight.
Man still lives who must die. The man I saw with you.
That's where you're wrong. Flint had nothing to do with the killing of your braves. He tried to stop the others. He's the only witness you've got to prove that you're not a cold-blooded murderer.
This is truth.
I'll testify to that at Jake Manning's trial. Now let's go to your village and get him. Was magic, Red Sky, but it's still a good rifle. If you can remember that, I'll give it back to you.
You keep it, Boone. Give me your new rifle. I know it is not enchanted.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor, we have.
May the court hear that verdict?
Yes, Your Honor. We find the prisoner guilty of murder in the first degree.
Red Sky, you've seen white man's justice at work. A fair trial?
Yes. The truth is known. The guilty is condemned, and the goods I have stolen are restored.
Only because Ticklicker left Flint alive to testify. Had he died, there could have been no trial.
And Red Sky would have been guilty of killing an innocent man.
There's more to it than that. There's that other gift I spoke of.
I know what it is, Boone. The gift of a clear mind and peace. Farewell.